Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're giving you that beachfront view today. Got some round clouds in the back, but it is Insurance Talk with Priest Insurance. And today, with the new season here, I'm here with Dan. We're riding down the beach. My coffee's getting cold, but Dan's getting ready to go run. Let's talk golf cart insurance.
All right, let's go.
You know, it's that time of year. People, their golf carts have been sitting all year. They may decide to go get a new one, or they may have one, but they want to make sure their insurance is up down here.
Yeah.
Let's talk insurance. And you just told me a way that you can actually almost, if not, get your insurance paid for.
Yeah, it happens
Sometimes.
sometimes, usually.
Okay.
So it depends on the value of the golf cart a lot. So golf cart insurance is probably the best value for the buck out there. You have a, $7,000-8,000 golf cart, which is, not necessarily a new one these days, but typical golf cart is probably cost you $120 a year to insure it.
Yeah.
For liability in case the brakes go out and you hit somebody, or I don't know, you're unable to get it out in a hurricane and it gets flooded.
And that happens.
Yeah, and that's actually covered under a golf cart policy. It's not covered under your home insurance or your flood policy because it's below base flood elevation.
Right.
So you buy this stuff and it's $120 a year. Well, insurance is all, if you watch the ads, it's all about the bundle.
Yeah.
Right? So the discount that we are able to add on the home policy typically pays for the golf cart. So you get it for free.
Because you have an adder and you get discounts for the more adders, things that you put
Typically,
on your policy.
not in all cases. Like, for example, if you have a flood policy, you don't discount the wind doesn't
Right.
discount the flood. But when you start putting that stuff together, like, for example, let's say you have your fishing boat in the golf cart, all of that discounts come together. They can discount each other, or with the home policy, it could discount the home.
I mean, heck, $120 a year, if that's what, it's not much anyway. It's less than a weekend down here, but it's peace of mind because of liability. Say you're driving down the beach and depending on what you have, a kid runs out in front of you.
Well, that happened to me last weekend, actually.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it really did, and I thought about it. I'm driving down going to get whatever it was, and I pulled out of my road and made a right, and I was in front of Emerald One. And all of a sudden, this ball comes out in front of me, a little beach ball, and here comes this little kid right behind me, and I had to literally hit my brakes and turn to the right.
To miss him.
Yeah, and the kid never looked up. And Dad's looking the other way and never really saw it. And it's scary when that kind of stuff happens because we get down here and we all get distracted. And, whether it's whatever, we just get distracted and we're not thinking about it, and it happens.
People ask me sometimes when I'm driving the beach, David, why when you're driving the beach, you'll stop and there'll be silence for a while? I said, if you'll watch the videos, I'm always looking 5 and 6 cars ahead.
Absolutely.
And I'm watching kids. And a lot of times I'll be driving the beach talking and all of a sudden I'll see a kid running around and I'll stop because I'm paying attention to him. And I don't want him to run out in front, and so I stop talking, or I won't follow behind the ice cream truck,
Yeah.
So
It's a funny thing. My growing up with all those daughters, they called me the killer of all things fun, because in my line of work, you pretty much have to look at everything that can happen, which is
the circumstances.
all the circumstances of it. And down here, looking 4 or 5 cars ahead and anticipating, and if you're down here all the time, you see it.
Yeah.
And it really, really does happen. So when you're down here with your four-wheeler, down here with your golf cart, you've got to have that liability coverage that protects you and your assets, the thing that you've worked hard for all your life, as well as you can add, that's cheap. That's probably $50, $60 a year.
Yeah.
But if you want to cover the cart itself, add another $60 or $70, $10 a month.
Yeah. That's cheap.
That's nothing.
For peace of mind.
For peace of mind and protecting your asset. It's just nothing. And we'll probably give it back to you on a discount.
Yeah. Cool. Well, for more information on golf cart insurance, home insurance, boat insurance, RV insurance, any kind of insurance, give Dan Priest a call at Priest Insurance Agency. He has a home down here. He's been a big part of Team Bolivar now for several years. And we do these shows every Monday at 4 o'clock where we're always talking insurance. It may be in the studio. Today we're on the beach. We've done it under his house and talked shrimp before.
Yep.
But it's always insurance. And you can find out more information on Priest Insurance on their website at priestinsuranceragency.com. All their contact information. And let me tell you, his office staff, how long have they been there? A lot of them, 20 years?
Long time. Shay's been with me 19, and Jamie's been with me 15, I think.
Yeah.
And, you know,
they're family now.
Yes, they are.
And they're a great group of gals. I love it.
I've raised them, and now I think they're raising me.
Yeah, you get to that point when you get older that then people start raising
kids
you
start
again.
taking care of the parents. That's
Yeah.
right.
So anyway, but they're a great group of gals. I love it when they come down and see me, which I think they bypass me and go eat somewhere instead of stopping by and seeing me. But it's a great group to work with, and they go out of their way and they know the area. They know what it takes to get you the right insurance and explain it to you. So we'll be back next week with another show. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye. Priest Insurance Agency has been located in the heart of Lumberton, Texas since 2001, providing a consultative approach and educating customers on how their insurance works for them throughout the coastal region of Texas. Priest Insurance specializes in the coastal region of Texas, covering home, auto, business, and recreational insurance. With ties to the coastal communities, Dan Priest has had the sand between his toes since 1972 with a home on Bolivar Peninsula in Galveston County. He survived a storm named Ike, but lost his home. With insurance coverage, his family was able to rebuild following the 2008 storm and continues to make memories beachfront. Priest Insurance specializes in the coastal communities, family dwellings, investment property, and business insurance. They've been there. Whether you're looking for or have a family retreat along the Texas coast, investment property, or a business, Priest Insurance would be honored to work with you and your family to make sure you're covered anytime trouble arises. For more information on Priest Insurance and their contact information, please visit their website at www.priestinsuranceragency.com, or their office is open for phone calls with questions and consultation Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. by calling 409-755-7600. Priest Insurance Agency, working and educating customers, making sure they understand and have the coverage they deserve.